Hello and welcome to the fourth day of the 6-day challenge for Parisian French conversation. This is Llyane Stanfield and I am Parisian French coach, and you can find me on Facebook at Speak Parisian. It should be French on Skype, but the page that you see right now on screen is called Speak Parisian French starting now, as in Learn Parisian French on Skype with Llyane Stanfield. So my invitation to you is to speak Parisian French starting right now, no matter your level. So I am here to show you how you can make conversation even if you are a beginner. How can you use the vocabulary that you think is too little, the grammar that you think is too thin, but to actually make conversation at your level. And this is what I'm showing right now. I'm sharing with you. And today is the fourth day of our 6-day challenge. We had 3 days. The first was le passé composé, how to use it in conversation, and you had homework for that day. The second day was l'imparfait, and how to use it in conversation and homework coming with it. The third day, which was yesterday, was when to use passé composé versus l'imparfait with homework, and I hope you did your homework, just to show you how easy it is to create sentences that you can use right away in your life with people who can speak French to you, even if you are a very, very beginner. So again, my name is Llyane Stanfield. Please come and join this challenge at parisianfrench.com. Share it with your friends. Share this video on YouTube, on Facebook, G+, Twitter, LinkedIn, you name it, wherever you are, wherever your network is, and share it with your friends so that your friends who are also Francophiles can actually enjoy using whatever language they already know, but enjoy using it in conversation rather than waiting for that time when they'll know enough French to make conversation. And I'm sure that you relate to this. So again, my name is Llyane Stanfield, and you are watching the fourth day of the 6-day challenge for Parisian French conversation. You can find me and join this challenge so that you can see all the videos at parisianfrench.com. By joining this challenge, only during this challenge, as in today is the fourth day and 2 more days, you can benefit from the double the number of Skype classes bonus that comes with the intensive program that I'm going to talk to you about at the end after this little presentation. Now today, day 4, is about transportation. Someone in the Facebook group, not on the Facebook page, but as you go on my Facebook page, you will see links to the Facebook group, and you have to ask to join the Facebook group. In the Facebook group, someone, a wonderful club member, asked me to talk about transportation, and his words for transportation in general is always good to know. Now, transportation in general involves a lot. It means we're talking le métro, we're talking le train, we're talking l'automobile. We're talking about a lot of means of transportation. So what I have done for today, so that I don't overwhelm the beginner, because this is geared toward people who are beginners and who are struggling through this conversation or didn't even have the courage to start any conversation until now, but right now is the time to start conversation in French. So because this is geared toward the person who is not too oiled in the conversation, I don't want to overwhelm anybody. So I took a license for today, and I decided to talk about the most common mean of transportation in Paris, which is le métro. Le métro, and maybe I would start by thinking, it just came to my mind right now. I would like to start by showing the map. I'm showing you the map. It's absolutely fantastic. Let me just choose the best map that is here. Yeah, oh, I actually already saw it. This map is probably this one. Let's see, I hope it's big enough. Yeah, it's pretty big. Let's see. Oh, maybe that was not a good idea. I should have just gotten, oh, let's see. So I'm going to show you the image. This is le métro de Paris. Oh, perfect. Let me just see how you guys see it. And yeah, perfect. Why is it like that? Because it is like that. Okay. So this is the subway map. It's huge, is intricate, is comprehensive. You can get anywhere in the city with it, and this is the reason I chose it for vocabulary for today. And I'm gonna go very short. These videos are very, very short, but very to the point, and it gives you these little videos that I'm making in this challenge gives you enough information for you to do a homework, to create some sentences at the end so that you can actually use them right away in conversation today. If you are in Paris right now and you don't know how to talk about the métro, you will know in 10 minutes. All right, so now let's go to the vocabulary, and I'm going to go through these. Alors, un ticket de métro. Un ticket de métro. A ticket. Un carnet. A book of tickets. These actually come in usually in 10 tickets. So when you go to the subway booth for the tickets, you're asking there for un carnet. They're going to give you a book of 10 tickets. Now, what I also want you to notice, that is always very important that you know the gender of these words. And so what that shows you, un means, you know, it's masculine. I think, yeah, un is masculine and une is feminine. Le is masculine. Le doesn't actually show the gender. It doesn't really matter. When it's le, it doesn't show the gender. We don't care about the gender at that point, unless there's an adjective involved in the sentence, and then if pronunciation is changed, then yes, it's important. But I don't want to, you know, overwhelm you with, you know, a lot. I just want you to pay attention to these few words that I'm giving you today, that they do always have the gender attached. Hugely important. I just had yesterday a session with Robert, one of my dear students. He is actually going to use French for his job. He's very excited. And so what he was telling me, although he can make conversations, so see, I'm not talking only to the beginner in French. I'm talking to the beginner in French conversation. I'm talking about, or to the beginner in French conversation. That is so important. It is so important because Robert, for instance, my dear student yesterday, although he makes conversation with me, he has trouble with genders. And so now he has to go back to the words that he already knows and rewrite them down. As in every time that he doesn't know the gender for that word, he's writing down the word with the gender in front of it, exactly what I did here. So please pay attention to the gender. The gender is part of the word. Do not consider the gender as a secondary as importance, or, you know, just another something. No, gender words in French are made of two parts, word and the gender. I'll give you a classical example. Le livre, la livre. So if you think that livre means book, you're terribly wrong, because once I put the gender in front of it, le livre is the book, la livre is the pound. Okay, so I'm done with this because I really want to make this short. So we were at un abonnement. Un abonnement, a pass. Poinçonner, composter is to validate. So when the agent, the subway agent, you know, the guy who checks the tickets, comes and makes a hole in the ticket, that means poinçonner or composter. Un contrôle, a checkpoint, or just someone who checks, you know, your tickets. Un contrôleur, subway agent. Une amende, a fine. Un guichet, a booth. I was just telling you right before, that to go to the booth and ask for un carnet, and you're going to be given a 10-ticket book of tickets. Bureau de tabac. So where do we buy the tickets? We buy the tickets either at le guichet, le bureau de tabac, ou le kiosque à journaux. So un bureau de tabac is a store where you buy tobacco, or and also subway tickets. Un kiosque à journaux is a newspaper stand where you can also buy subway tickets. Good. Now another category of words, une ligne de métro. Une ligne de métro, a subway line. Le terminus, the last stop. Souterrain, souterrain. Hold on, instant, 1 second, I was just, there we go. Souterrain, souterrain, underground. Un quai, a platform. Une rame, a subway train. Une voiture, a train car. Une voiture. Une correspondance, a connection. Une correspondance, a connection. Un couloir, a corridor. Un couloir. Les escaliers, the stairs. Les escaliers roulants, the escalator. Un plan de métro, a subway map. Let's see it again. Le plan de métro. Oui, le plan de métro. A subway map. So if you want to buy a subway map, that's what you're asking. Je vous en prie, un plan de métro. Ou un plan de métro, s'il vous plaît. Un siège, a seat. Un siège, a seat. Sorry, a seat. Jumping from French to English, so they bleed into each other. Un strapontin, a folding seat. Les rails, the rails. Les rails. Okay, so I'm going to read them again. If you just jumped in onto this call, broadcast, just so that you know, you are on the 6-day challenge, Parisian French conversation challenge, and today is day 4. We had the first day was with how to use passé composé in conversation, even if you are a beginner. Day 2, how to use l'imparfait in conversation, even if you are a beginner. Day 3, we had l'imparfait versus passé composé, how to use and when to use with one or the other, even if you are a very beginner. So put that in the conversation. And today we're talking about transportation in Paris, and I picked le métro because as this map is showing, and of course the prices, is really, really convenient. You can get anywhere, from anywhere to anywhere in Paris. It's really, really nice. I love it. So I'm going to read only the French second time, and then I'm going to give you the homework, and I'm going to talk to you about the bonus that you qualify just because you're watching this. But in order for me to know that you are watching this, you have to subscribe to the whole challenge at parisianfrench.com. parisianfrench.com. This way you will have access to all the videos of the 6 videos of the challenge, and also you'll qualify for the bonus that I'm going to talk, huge, 19 Skype classes. I'm going to talk about it in a second. So I'm going to read the words again. Un ticket de métro, un carnet, un abonnement, poinçonné, composté, un contrôle, un contrôleur, une amende, un guichet, un bureau de tabac, un kiosque à journaux, une ligne de métro, le terminus, souterrain, un quai, une rame, une voiture, une correspondance, un couloir, les escaliers roulants, un plan de métro, un siège, un strapontin, les rails. So let me talk to you, before I give you the homework, let me just show you the bonus. The bonus, oh, the bonus. So this is the website, and you can get to this to my website by going to learnparisianfrenchonline.com. This is the intensive program that is right now on special. There is the April special going on right now, which will never ever come back at this price. So the intensive program includes 19 hours personal one-on-one classes by Skype, and to this, 2 more classes are included for the pronunciation master class. So you'd have 21 Skype classes in the intensive program anyway, and then 19 video modules to prepare for the Skype classes. Now, the bonuses that you can see here, you know, the gold is in the bonuses. So these 3 bonuses that you can see on top with the written in black there, those come with the intensive program on a regular, as in like regularly. It's the audiobook, the Parisian French pronunciation masterclass, and Le Génie Verbal, which is a collection of videos with verb conjugated at 6 tenses. But you see down there in red, it says membership to Club Olala. Well, that is in red. Why? Because that is the April special. So at this price right now, that bonus right there with this price of the intensive program will never ever come back again. But this is for everybody. You know, this is for everybody who registers this month of April. For you, if you go to parisianfrench.com and subscribe there so that I know that you are part of this challenge, you will qualify for 19 more Skype classes. You'll have altogether 40 Skype classes with me. Well, that's fantastic. That takes care of everything. This intensive program gets you up to the high intermediate level to low advanced level, and you will have me for life. So you have access to me for life once you register to the intensive program, but because you are part of this challenge, will have 40 classes instead of 21 classes. So that's a fantastic bonus. This is what I had to give you. That's my gift to you, because you are coming and take charge of your conversation in French, which is really not easy. Now, going back to our video today, our little game about transportation with the metro. Homework for tomorrow is, please choose 10 words or expressions from this list, but choose them this way. Not what you like, what you think is more interesting, or what you didn't know. Choose the ones you will use. Never ever make any exercises just for the sake of it. Always make an exercise using a context that is applicable to you. Something that you have done, you are doing, you will be doing, or you'd like to do, okay? So something that once you created these sentences, you will definitely use in conversation in French. So this is your homework for today. My name is Llyane Stanfield, and I am your Parisian French coach for conversation. So my goal is to have you, the beginner conversationalist in French, bite the bullet and start speaking no matter what the level of French you are or you think you are. So the screen says itself, speak Parisian French starting right now. I am telling you right now that there is no way you don't make conversation. The reason I know that is always possible to make conversation, even with 10 words and 3 verbs, because all my students who are in the intensive program make conversation from day 1. So if they start with the alphabet, we go to few words and then we make conversation, and as we go through the program, we add and incorporate the information, the vocabulary, the grammar, the phrase construction inside of the conversation they already make from the very beginning. So you can do this too. My name is Llyane Stanfield. Come find me at parisianfrench.com. Subscribe to this channel to have access to all of these videos. Share these videos with your friends. Let them know and tell them, encourage them and support them to make conversation no matter their level, and let's meet in Paris. Thank you so much for joining this challenge and for watching this, and I will see you tomorrow. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.